What's happening with Tesla? Are we looking at a bottom or is it time to load up? My DMs have been flooded with questions in regards to Tesla. So now let's break it down. In our previous video, we talked about how this 338 could be the major support zone, a potential bottom where big money was heavily involved. But when that level broke, it signaled that the big players weren't holding up Tesla, leading to a sharp drop to all the way to that 260. This happened because once that 338 was breached, there was no significant support or big money interest beneath it. Now here's where Tesla stands. Tesla bounced off a year-long uptrend here, hinting at potential short-term gains. Yet, for Tesla to fully swing into a bullish reversal, we gotta be patient. This isn't an overnight fix. Here is the basic market structure that I'm watching for a solid full bullish turnaround. So what I'll show you guys here is a basic 5-way market structure that will help us see where the full bullish reversal pattern is going to be. So first of all, we're going to have that retest here of the previous uptrend line here. Once we get that bounce off of that, we'll get a retest of the most recent downtrend line here, followed by another retest of the uptrend, followed by one more test of the downtrend, followed by a liquidity swipe. This is basically where the big money trap, the bears, creating liquidity as well as, hitting stop losses for those bulls. This gets rid of all the weak hands, allowing, the big money to have the liquidity and all of that to kind of send this stock to the upside here. So once we get that liquidity swipe, we want to see this thing retest and break above this previous uptrend here. And if that gets claimed, that's when you know that it's a successful 5-way pattern, more known as the wolf wave. Once that happens, that's when we know that Tesla has fully reversed to the upside. That's when we start playing on options. That's kind of when we start getting into our long-term shares. Patience is key here. Let Tesla build a solid base, establish that new structure, wait for the big money to return before making any moves. We need to see signs of stability before jumping back into Tesla. Stay tuned and watch Tesla closely with me.